What's up, everyone? Yes, this is your voice is reading, and I still maintain my title as the man with the deepest voice. Well, we are back again with our reaction videos, and this is a brand new one from our man REN, and he calls this one Suicide. So, without much ado, ladies and gentlemen, please sit back, relax, and let's do this. Dude never stops amazing me.
Falling through the cracks of the night sky. A light goes out on the other side. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Treading on the tracks in the night time. It never really felt like the right time. Suicide, suicide, suicide. I'm so fucking lonely beneath this. Narcissistic, can't keep a secret. Miscount sheep, I can't sleep, a misfit. Some say trouble, but some say sadistic. Bruises my brother, one time or the other. My skin felt counterfeit, silicone rubber. Bruises my sister, skin pop the blister. Dig deep, resist the feeling when it hits you. Falling through the cracks of the night sky. A light goes out on the other side. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Treading on the tracks in the night time. It never really felt like the right time. Suicide, suicide, suicide.
Sick boy, bitten by a tech boy. I feel like it's not me, it's the world that's sick.
I'm so fucking washed up and seasick. Masochistic kid with a split lip. 6 feet deep, I can't eat, I'm nervous. Won't stay down cause my body purges. Useless my mother, can't keep in my supper. Skin so pale cause my cheeks leak colour. Truth is my father, you choose your karma. Draw for the sword, then drive through the armour. Falling through the cracks of the night sky. A light goes out on the other side. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Treading on the tracks in the night time. It never really felt like the right time. Suicide, suicide, suicide.
Bro, what is the world waiting for? Like, why am I not hearing the name REN in a whole lot of entertainment news? When it comes to showbiz, these are the names we gotta be mentioning. Bro, what are we waiting for? When it comes to, content, dude is top-notch. Creativity is out there. Like, lyrically, let me simply put it that way. Dude is also up there. What are we waiting for? What are we waiting for? It is about time we start separating the goats from the sheep. I know what I mean by saying that. Like, dude is up there. And I really hate the fact that I've not been hearing more about this dude in a whole lot of entertainment news. Like, you need to broadcast the gospel of this gentleman to the world. Bro, let me tell you something. When I started reacting to this particular piece, I was just jamming to the beat here and there. And all of a sudden, I had to take this particular pause and I'm like, bro, man, them is really saying something. I need to listen to the lyrical content of this particular song. I started nodding my head positively or in affirmative. And I'm like, that is the real deal. That is the real deal. We previously reacted to Sick Boy from REN. And at the mid part of this particular song, I realized that he fused in something small from Sick Boy. It is very relatable. And I love that idea. It's so creative, bro. This, dude has a mastermind. Now, this is a different song altogether titled Suicide. And it got to a point and then he picked something from his previous song known as Sick Boy. And he fused it into it. And it really matched so perfectly. Bro, that's what we are talking about. See, if you've not listened to Sick Boy from REN, that's the previous video I reacted to, so do want to check it out. Right afterwards, I'm going to put it at the end screen so you have your share of the national cake. Bro, I'm so hyped up. I'm so hyped up. Let me not take my time, ladies and gentlemen. Let's listen to the remaining part of this particular song. Suicide by REN. Let's go.
Suicide, suicide, suicide. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Suicide, suicide, suicide.
Nah, dude, you can't predict this dude. If you're watching
It's
the
hard
video
to
for the
take
very
off from the
first time,
ground when your wings are cut. Your stomach burns when you're drinking from an empty cup. You know the entire ocean came from my tear ducts. I see the world through Fibonacci sequences and double Dutch. I guess there's some that's born lucky, there's some that's not. I tried to cut away my bitterness, hatchet job. I locked my youth inside a trunk, inside a pickup truck, then dumped the whole thing over that same bridge the night you jumped. I think about that sometimes, vividly. What it felt like to look down and see tranquility. One sudden movement in a world of possibility. Only one movement to expose our fragility. I fucking miss you, and I miss myself. I miss thinking we were indestructible as well. I miss chilling by the pier cave and kicking back with Callum, Hugo, Sega, Justin, Stevie and the fucking lads. I miss missing that. I numb myself to close the gap. I never even call them up. The distance is my plaster cast. The truth is that the day you jumped, my childhood jumped too. But I still can't find that anger. All I find is missing you, man, I miss you. With all my rhymes, I picture running 5 minutes quicker, I'm right on time. I picture pulling you back over the edge and then we're crying, and holding you, my brother, and telling you that it's fine. Not the way that it worked, cause I was late like a jerk. There's not a day where I could find a way to break from the hurt. Your body missing, so we never got to wave to the hearse. I hope you're listening, I love you, man, I miss you absurd. Fuck.
salute to this gentleman whoever he is. Like, dude isn't just an ordinary rapper. Aside rap, he's a poet and a preacher as well. You know, one beautiful thing is when you go to the latter part of the song, dude was like, I'm about to preach to man them. So let's get some subtitles, let's really scrape down the words that's going to come out from my mouth spiritually for it to manifest into their physical being. And in that sense, anybody born of a woman, even if you couldn't hear from him lyrically, you could read the content to understand him very, very well. And I'm talking to a whole lot of people out there. But if you've really lost somebody you really admire and love so much through suicide, you will relate to this particular song very, very, very well. It is rather unfortunate, but I keep saying that suicide is no option. Suicide is no option. Suicide is no option. If it should ever cross your mind, you can reach out to me through the comment section and I'm always available to talk to you. Suicide is not an option. If it should ever cross your mind, please talk to someone. Please talk to someone. You can even talk to me directly if you do know me, but please talk to someone. Suicide is not an option. Well, it's rather unfortunate that we have lost a whole lot of lovely people through suicide. A whole lot of people couldn't really live their current condition anymore, and that they had to call quits their beautiful and precious lives. Suicide is never an option. Suicide is never an option. Somewhere last week, I actually lost my grandma. It wasn't due to suicide. It was due to old age. Even though it's due to something different, trust me, I couldn't stop, thinking about it in the course of, reacting to this particular song or listening to this particular content. For the very last time, suicide is not an option. So don't do it. Don't do it. Once again, my name is Setridu, and it's been amazing reacting to this particular piece from REN titled Suicide. If you love the content I do create, or if you love what I do, and you genuinely want to be part of this beautiful family, do want to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and keep your comments coming. Peace.